planning to give up the role of NATO command. That has been the United States' responsibility for nearly 75 years. And according to NBC News, that cites two U.S. defense officials familiar with the planning, the Pentagon is undertaking a major overhaul of the U.S. military's combatant command and headquarters. That includes giving up the control of NATO's Supreme Allied Commander Europe, also called SACEUR. A command that started with then World War II hero and future U.S. President Dwight Eisenhower. Since then, a four-star U.S. general has been overseeing all NATO military operations in Europe. The move to give up SACEUR, if it happens, will be a major symbolic shift in the balance of power of NATO, which many believe will also be an indication of U.S. walking away from the alliance. The report comes amid Trump repeatedly criticizing NATO members for not meeting the goal of defense spending. Trump's threat has also raised the question whether the U.S. will remove its nuclear weapons from Europe. Ever since the advent of nuclear arms, Europe has been protected by an American nuclear umbrella. It was the United States that promised NATO allies that any nuclear aggression by the Soviet Union and later by Russia would be answered with a barrage of U.S. missiles, which are stored in Germany, Belgium, the Netherlands, Italy, as well as Turkey. Meanwhile, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer's efforts to unite Europe against the backdrop of Russian aggression suffered a serious setback after France blocked the UK defense companies from access to 150 billion euros European Union Fund, also known as Security Action for Europe's Safe Scheme. According to a European Commission proposal, the fund can be used to buy arms from European armed companies only, not from the UK, the US, and Turkey. Further, the proposal said that the EU fund can be utilized to purchase British weapons, and if Starmer signs a security pact with Brussels, something that France has tried to do in its fishing rights, the French opposition came as Starmer was preparing to host a summit of European military chiefs to discuss the deployment of international troops to Ukraine. This, while French President Emmanuel Macron recently urged European nations must act united and has positioned himself alongside Starmer at the forefront of to rearm Europe, that is. Now, after Trump administration's recent remarks, of course, on NATO's Article 5.